ॐ नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तन्तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि. Bhagavad Gita, Shloka 4, Adhyaya 9. Maya tatamidam sarvam jagadavyaktamurtina matsthani sarvabhutani na chahanteshvavasthitah. Idam sarvam jagat avyaktamurtina maya tatam. This whole universe, avyaktamurtina maya, by me, who is avyaktamurti, whose form is not manifest, whose nature is not manifest, means indriya agochara, not available to the senses. Tatam means vyaptam. The whole universe is pervaded by me. Matsthani sarvabhutani. All beings are in me. Matsthani, they are in me. Nachaham teshvavasthitaha. Aham cha teshu na avasthitaha. I am not in them. So, we have done this shloka. We have to look into the Bhashya. Jnanastutya Arjunam Abhimukhikritya Aha. Jnanastutya, through Jnanastuti. The previous two shlokas were Jnanastuti. Through Jnanastuti, Arjunam Abhimukhikritya, drawing Arjuna's attention, making Arjuna turn his face towards him, means drawing Arjuna's attention. Aha, Bhagavan says. So, first he glorified Jnana. So, when the teaching happens for a long time, the student kind of loses interest. Same thing is being told. Then he is just looking here and there. In due course of time, after a while, the focus is lost. Then Bhagavan realizes that Arjuna is losing the focus because I am telling the same thing from chapter 2. Then he glorified in a different way. Jnanastuti. Then Arjuna got his curiosity once again. Then he is all attention. He is looking at Bhagavan like this. So abhimukhikrutya aha maya mama yah paro bhavaha tena tatam vyaptam sarvamidam jagat avyaktamurtina न व्यक्ता मूर्तिः स्वरूपं यस्य मम सोऽहम् अव्यक्तमूर्तिः तेन मया अव्यक्तमूर्तिना करणागोचरस्वरूपेण इत्यर्थः। तस्मिन्मयि अव्यक्तमूर्तौ स्थितानि मत्स्थानि सर्वभूतानि ब्रह्मादीनि स्तंभपर्यन्तानि मया by me. Me refers to who? Is it Krishna Sharira? Is it the body of Krishna? It is not the body of Krishna. Therefore, Bhagavan Bhashyakara clarifies, Mama yaha parobhavaha tena. My parabhava, my supreme nature, my true nature, Satchidananda, tena, by that, tatam, vyaptam, pervaded, sarvamidam jagat, this whole jagat, avyaktamurtina. Avyaktamurtina is an adjective to maya. Avyaktamurtina maya. Na vyakta murtihi swarupam yasya mama soham avyaktamurtihi. Whose murti? Murti means swarupam, nature. Na vyakta, it is not vyakta, it is not manifest. Soham avyaktamurtihi, that kind of me is called avyaktamurti. Tena maya avyaktamurtina, tena avyaktamurtina. Avyakta murtihi yasya saha avyaktamurtihi tena avyaktamurtina. Bahuvrihi samasa. So what is the meaning of avyaktamurti? See, generally the word avyakta is used for prakriti. Prakriti or maya, unmanifest. Then it becomes manifest. But it is not so with the Paramatma. When we say Paramatma is avyakta, it really does not mean he is now unmanifest and later on he will become manifest. That is not the meaning of avyakta. Therefore, Bhashyakara clarifies, Karanagochara-swarupena ityarthaha, whose nature is Karana agochara, Indriya agochara. Karana means Indriya. Indriya agochara-swarupena ityarthaha. Tasminmayi avyaktamurtau. In that kind of me who is avyaktamurti, whose nature is not available to the senses. Sthitani, sthitani, tasminmayi sthitani matsthani. मयि स्थितानि matsthani. सप्तमी तत्पुरुष. मयि स्थितानि matsthani. So this is a kind of upapada tatpurusha. Saptami will be the upapada, saptamyanta upapada. Mayi stha dhatu. So, yeah. Sarvabhutani is equal to Brahmadini stamba paryantani. All beings start from Brahma, Hiranyagarbha. Brahmadini starting from Hiranyagarbha, stamba paryantani, up to stamba, up to a blade of grass. All upadhis, all names and forms, they are present in Brahman, in Paramatma. All upadhis are nothing but name and form. They are present in Paramatma. So, why they should be present in Paramatma? Why they cannot be present independently outside Paramatma? Then, if they are present independent of Paramatma, they will not have any substance, because they are just nama rupa, just names and forms. Every upadhi is just name and form. The name and form cannot exist without the substance, without the existence. And the existence is Paramatma. Paramatma is the substance on which all the names and forms are projected. Without the substance, mere name and form cannot become available for transaction. We cannot do transaction without the substance, by only names and forms. That is what Bhashyakara says. Nahi niratmakam kinchit bhutam vyavaharaya avakalpate. Niratmakam kinchit bhutam. Any bhuta, any object which is name and form, niratmakam, without atma, without substance, vyavaharaya na avakalpate, it is not available for vyavahara. One cannot do vyavahara only with the name and form without a substance supporting it. If you are going to a shop and you want to buy a pot, you cannot buy pot without clay. I don't want clay, I want only pot. It is not possible. If you are getting a pot, you have to get clay also. Likewise, every vyavahara, though it is happening with the nama rupa, it is not possible without the substance supporting the nama rupa. Therefore, even every bhuta, every object needs the substance, and the substance is Paramatma alone. Ataha matsthani maya atmana atmavatvena sthitani. He, in the previous vakya statement, in the previous sentence, he means yasmat, since. Ataha means therefore. So, since no object can become available for vyavahara, ataha, therefore, since no object can become available for vyavahara without substance, being niratmaka, ataha, therefore, matsthani. So this is a hetu for matsthani. Matsthani means maya atmana atmavatvena. They become atmavan. The objects become atmavantaha. They get substance. Atma asya astiti atmavat or atmavan. That which has atma, that which has essence, that which has substance is called atmavat. Every object becomes atmavat because of the atma alone, the paramatma alone. So maya atmana, by me who is the atma, atmavatvena, every object becomes atmavat. Every object gains the substance because of me. Therefore, sthitani, since they gain substance from me, therefore they are sthitani. Sthitani means vyavahare sthitani. They are present in vyavahara. The names and forms turn up for vyavahara by borrowing the substance from Paramatma. Without substance, they cannot be available for vyavahara. Ataha mayi sthitani ityuchyante. Therefore, mayi sthitani iti uchyante. Therefore, they are referred to as mayi sthitani. They are present in me. Present in me means they depend on me for their substance. Therefore, mayi sthitani. Other than me, they don't have a substance. Tesham bhutanam ahameva atma ityataha teshu sthitah iti mudha buddhinam avabhasate. So, this is a connection to the following part of the shloka. Nachaham teshvavasthitah. So, Bhagavan stated that all beings are present in me. I am the support of all the beings. I am the support of all names and forms. Then a mudha buddhi, a person with the deluded understanding, when he hears this statement, he will think that Paramatma is present in the world. Paramatma is present in the names and forms. He is confined to the names and forms. He is affected by the names and forms. An ajnani, a confused person might think so. When everything is supported by Paramatma, one might think Paramatma is sitting in them and supporting. So there is adhara adheya bhava between Paramatma and Jagat. Paramatma is adheya and Jagat is adhara. One might think so. Generally, we say God is everywhere, Paramatma is everywhere. When Paramatma is everywhere, when this is said, an ordinary person thinks Paramatma is sitting in everything. Everything is adhara of Paramatma. If Paramatma is in everything, the way we ordinary people understand, then there will be adhara adheya bhava. If there is adhara adheya bhava in reality, then Paramatma will get affected by the world. Because whatever is there in a particular thing also gets affected. If the house gets affected, one who is sitting in the house may also get affected. Likewise, if Paramatma is in everything, when everything has samsara, everything is affected by samsara, Paramatma also will get affected. One may think so. That is why Bhagavan is ruling out the real adhara adheya bhava between Jagat and Paramatma. So, see, tesham bhutanam, of those bhutas, of those objects which are resting in me, which are supported by me, ahameva atma, I am their atma, I am their substance, I am their support, ityataha, because of this reason, mudha buddhinam, for mudha buddhi, for people of deluded understanding, teshu sthitaha iti avabhasate, I am present in them, I am present in the objects, iti avabhasate. This is how I appear to them. This is how they might understand. To rule out this understanding, Bhagavan states the next line. Nachaham teshvavasthitaha ato bravimi nachaham teshu bhuteshu avasthitaha मूर्तवत् संश्लेषा भावेन अतः ब्रवीमि. Therefore I am telling what? Nachaham teshu bhuteshu avasthitaha. I am not there in those bhutas. I am not there in those names and forms, in those objects. So, I am not the adheya and they are not the adhara. Unlike canvas and painting, in the case of canvas and painting, the painting is stuck to the canvas. There is a real relation between canvas and painting. Therefore, you can say painting is there on the canvas. You can also say canvas is there in the painting. Therefore, if the painting is burnt, canvas also will get burnt. If the painting is cut, canvas also will get cut. But it is not so here. So, ato bravimi nachaham teshu bhuteshu avasthitaha. I am not there in them. Why? What is the reason? Murtavat samshlesha bhavena. So, the reason given for this is samshlesha bhavena. There is no samshlesha. There is no relation, no association, no sticking. Paramatma is a non-stick. There is no samshlesha, no association. Unlike Murta. Murta means any limited object. Unlike any limited object, Paramatma is free from all associations. Therefore, Paramatma is not in anything in true sense. Akashasyapi antaratamo hi aham. So, how Paramatma can be free from samshlesha? How Paramatma can be free from association? Because Paramatma is amurta. Amurta means not limited. Not limited. And also sukshma, subtle. Subtle and not limited. Both ideas are included in amurta. A murta has samshlesha. Anything which is gross and limited is subject to samshlesha. The subtle and unlimited, subtle and infinite cannot have samshlesha. To establish this fact, Bhashyakara gives an example, Akasha. Akasha, with compared to other objects in the world, Akasha is subtle, and Akasha is much more pervasive also, relatively infinite. That kind of Akasha, which is amurta, it is relatively amurta. Compared to Prithvi, etc., it is amurta. Such Akasha, it does not have samshlesha. It is not affected by anything. Nothing sticks to Akasha. So even Akasha does not have samshlesha. Paramatma is subtler than Akasha also. Paramatma is subtle and more pervasive than Akasha also. If Akasha itself does not have samshlesha, then definitely one who is even subtler than Akasha should never have samshlesha. Therefore, Akashasyapi antaratamo hi aham, he, because. Why no samshlesha? Because amurta. How amurta? Because Paramatma is antaratamaha, most internal, most subtle with respect to Akasha also. Akashasyapi antaratamaha. He is subtler, being internal to Akasha. Antaratamaha. He is the essence of Akasha. Being the essence of Akasha, he is subtler than Akasha. So, therefore, asamsargi, there is no samsarga, there is no association of anything with the Paramatma. He is totally untouched, unassociated. Nahi asamsargi vastu kvachit adheya bhavena avasthitam bhavati. Since Paramatma is free from any association, he cannot be adheya. He cannot be supported by anything. See, asamsargi vastu, an object which is asamsargi, which is free from samsarga, association, kvachit, anywhere, adheya bhavena avasthitam na bhavati. It does not remain present. It is never present as adheya, as supported. Therefore, the adheyatva of Paramatma is ruled out. So, Jagat is not an adheya of Paramatma. Jagat does not support Paramatma, or Jagat does not hold Paramatma in it. So, next sloka. Nacha matsthani bhutani Pasya me yogam aishvaryam bhuta-bhrit cha bhutasthah mamatma bhuta-bhavanah. Nacha matsthani bhutani, bhutani cha, also the bhutani, the objects, the beings, matsthani na bhavanti, they are not present in me. They are not present in me means I don't become their adhara also. Previously, Paramatma is not adheya. Paramatma is not supported. This was told. Now Bhagavan is telling that he is not even adhara in true sense. In the paramarthika drishti, he is not even adhara. So this statement and the statement in the previous shloka, matsthani sarva bhutani, they seem to be contradictory. Then how to resolve them? So then we have to understand, in the paramarthika sense, he does not become adhara, but he is as though adhara. He is as though adhara. How as though adhara? Just like the rope is an adhara of snake. Rope is an adhara of snake. How? Not really. Really, the rope is not supporting the snake. The rope is a locus of the projection of snake. That is how it is as though a support of snake. And that was the purport of the previous shloka, matsthani sarva bhutani. Whereas here, so matsthani sarva bhutani talks about an apparent adharatva, an apparent adhara adheya bhava between Paramatma and Jagat. Here, a real adharatva of Paramatma is ruled out. Nacha matsthani bhutani, bhutani matsthani na bhavanti. The bhutas are not in me in reality. If the bhutas are not there in you, then how the bhutas appear in you? Pasya me yogam aishvaryam, me aishvaryam yogam pasya. O Arjuna, pasya, you should see, you should understand my aishvaryam yogam. Yogam. Yogam means ghatanam, a combination of three gunas which belongs to the Ishvara. Aishvaryam, which is resting on the Ishvara, meaning Maya. Understand my Maya Shakti. It implies that the beings are projected on me the objects are projected on me because by the Maya Shakti. That is how matsthani sarva bhutani is possible. So, because of Maya Shakti, aham bhuta-bhrit, I am the support of all the bhutas, I am the support of all the beings, the projected beings. Nacha bhutasthah, I am not bhutasthah, I am not present in the bhutas. So, I am not present in the bhutas, means I am not present in the names and forms. Generally, we think the atma is in the body, it is confined to the body. So, we identify ourselves as confined to the body and affected by the body. That is bhutasthah. So, atma is bhutasthah. This is our notion. Bhagavan rules this out. Nacha bhutasthah. The atma is not present in the body. Atma transcends the body. Nacha bhutasthah. Mamatma bhuta-bhavanaha. I am not confined to the body. I am not confined to the names and forms. I am not affected by the names and forms, but being the support of all the names and forms, I am bhuta-bhavanaha. Mamatma bhuta-bhavanaha. My atma is the one who is responsible for creation as well as sustenance of bhutas. Bhutani bhavayati iti bhuta-bhavanaha. Bhashyakara gives two meanings for bhavanaha. Bhavayati, utpadayati or vardhayati. He creates the bhutas as well as vardhayati, makes them grow. Means creator as well as sustenance. The creation as well as sustenance of the bhuta happens because of me, the atma. अतएव असंसर्गित्वात् मम न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि ब्रह्मादीनि. So, न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि. The hetu is same as the hetu for the previous one. What is previous one? Nachaham teshvavasthitaha. What was the hetu for nachaham teshvavasthitaha? Asamsargitvat. And the same asamsargitvat is hetu for nacha matsthani bhutani also. Ataeva, because of the same reason, the reason explained before for the previous statement, and that is asamsargitvat. Because of my asamsargitva, because of my unassociated nature, mama asamsargitvat, because of my asamsargitva, because of the same reason, nacha matsthani bhutani. Bhutani means Brahmadini. Brahma, Adi, Brahmadi stamba paryantani bhutani, all upadhis, nacha matsthani, they are not present in me. In reality they are not present in me, but apparently they are present in me. Rajju sarpavatu. So how it is possible? Pashyami yogam yuktim ghatanam me mama aishvaryam ईश्वरस्य इमं aishvaryam yogam atmano yathatmyam ityarthah. Me yogam means yukti, association, collection, assembly, composition. Ghatanam means composition of three gunas. Yoga Maya, in chapter 7 we have seen this. What was that? Yogamaya samavritah. There, Bhashyakara explained the word yoga. How yoga, the word yoga fits to Maya. So, yukti means ghatanam, the composition of three gunas, composite of three gunas. Me means mama, it belongs to me. Therefore, it is aishvaryam. Aishvaryam means ishvarasya imam. It belongs to Ishvara. The yoga maya is dependent on Ishvara. It is a Shakti of Ishvara. Therefore, aishvaryam, ishvarasya imam aishvaryam. Ishvarasya ayam aishvaraha. Ishvarasya tam aishvaram. So, yogaha is pullinga. Therefore, it should be Ishvarasya imam. What is given in your book? Imam. Yeah. So, Pasya, see, me yogam Pasya. See my yoga means understand my yoga. Understand that everything is projected on me because of the yoga maya. In reality, I am asamgi, I am asangaha, asamsargi. Thus, understanding of the yoga, understanding of the maya implies understanding the true nature of Paramatma. See, without understanding that everything is a projection of Maya, one cannot understand the true nature of Paramatma. Because without understanding the Maya, one will think all these are in Paramatma in reality. One may think this is all real. If this is real, then Paramatma will become limited. That is why, after understanding this is all Maya, Maya Karya, one can understand the infinite and unaffected nature of Paramatma. Therefore, Bhashyakara says, understanding Maya implies understanding Paramatma. So, Atmanah yathatmyam ityarthaha. Me Atmanah yathatmyam pasya. Understand my true self ityarthaha. This is the implied meaning of Pasya me yogam aishvaryam. Because understanding Maya itself is of no use. Understanding Maya itself is not a Purushartha. What is the Purushartha? Understanding Paramatma. That will lead to Purushartha. But understanding Maya is an essential part of understanding Paramatma. That is why Bhashyakara takes the implied meaning. Understand my true nature by understanding the Maya. Understanding Maya does not mean you have to look into every nitpicks of Maya, every nitty-gritty of Maya. It is not so. Understanding Maya means understanding that everything is an effect of Maya. Everything is a projection of Maya. Therefore, it is all mithya. Tatha cha shrutihi asamsargitvat asangatam darshayati asango nahi sajjate iti. Tatha cha, likewise, in favor of what is told here, Shrutihi, the Shruti, asamsargitvat, due to asamsargitva, due to the absence of any association, asangatam darshayati, shows the asangata of the atma. Atma is unaffected because no association. Asangata means unaffectedness. How unaffected? Because no association. When there is association, one gets affected. When there is no association, there is no way of getting affected. Therefore, the way to remain unaffected is to drop the association. Drop the dependence. In the mind, it has to be dropped. So, all the association should become as though. Then one will not get affected. So, asango nahi sajjate iti. Asango nahi sajjate. This is a Shruti Vakya. Brihadaranyaka it talks about the asangatva of the Atma. So, idancha aishvaryam anyat pasya bhuta-bhrit asangopi san bhutani bibharti न च bhutasthah यथोक्तेन न्यायेन दर्शितत्वात् भूतस्थत्वानुपपत्तेः idam cha aishvaryam anyat pasya. See this another wonder of me. Idam, this. Anyat aishvaryam, another wonder. Pasya, please see, please understand. So, what is the aishvarya? Bhuta-bhrit. I am bhuta-bhrit. Bhutani bibharti iti bhuta-bhrit. One who supports the bhutas. The support of the bhutas is called bhuta-bhrit. Asangopi bhuta-bhrit. Even being asanga, despite being asanga, despite being unassociated and unaffected, he supports all the beings. This is another aishvarya. First of all, asangitva itself is an aishvarya. Because in the world we don't come across such asanga, unaffected. So we see only sanga. So despite being asanga, he supports everyone, everything. It is a great aishvarya. Nacha bhutasthah. So despite being bhuta-bhrit, he is the support of everything. Being inside everything, he is supporting everything. Antah sthitva yamayati. Antaryami. He is present in everything and he is supporting everything. Despite he is not bhutasthah. In reality, he is not present in anything. Nacha bhutasthah. Vai yathoktena nyayena darshitatvat. Yathoktena nyayena bhutasthatva anupapattehe darshitatvat. Because by the logic as stated before in the previous shloka, yathoktena nyayena, the nyaya, the logic stated before, bhutasthatva anupapattehe, the impossibility of bhutasthatva, the impossibility of being in bhuta, in reality, darshitatvat, it is shown. So the logic for being nacha bhutasthah is already explained. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.